Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to our show. Because I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on the 6th of July 2025. I have to show you the date because it's important. You're going to understand why. 6th of July 2025. Today, I thought the most eventful. One of those two. Today was me getting my haircut. It wasn't. I thought it was gonna be me eating a bag of chips that is super spicy. It wasn't. It was actually the birthday of the friend anniversary of me and Janice. So Janice, see, today text me. Today I had a little bit of drama on social media because the whole Shazam. Long story short, there's this person that constantly sends me their live. We were friends. Now they don't act as a friend. I'm like, please stop sharing the live. It's annoying because they're sending me 4 or 5 times a day. So I kind of felt bad, and I was like, okay, well, guess what? I'm gonna take a little break from social media because this is just today. Still film. This is the difference. We still film because I was not healthy. I'm like, dude, don't get angry about that. Focus on making content. Focus on doing things. Now I missed 2 messages from Janice, and on TikTok I have my message enabled. So I sent a message. The first one was, hey bro, is there a stream today or is there a live today? And I was like, and I kind of have a problem with that question because I don't really know. Like, I know I'm trying to stream every single day, but at the same time, I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming. You know, there's no schedule. I'm like, ooh, okay, so it's not super important. And then he texts me, and he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. This is gonna be like a super emotional video. So, and it's funny because we're gonna do a large ass video for Janice. And if you're not Janice, I don't think you care about this video, but I love that fucking guy. So I'm happy to make it. I'm happy to make this video. See, I'm getting emotional because I just read this text. And it's a very sweet text. Which I'm going to do a part 2 reacting to it. But I didn't know what was the text. So I read it without reacting to it, you know. And I want to give myself a little bit of time to calm down and to be less emotional so I could react to it. So, and today he's like, yo, I guess you're busy. When you have time, check on Discord. I'm like, okay. I'm hoping that everything is okay, right? And then on Discord, the reason why he said it on Discord was because on Discord you're able to send pictures. So today is our 2-year friend anniversary. And Janice is such a douche because I fucking knew it was July. Now he knows the date. It was July. Now last year I didn't even think about taking a note out of the date. But he knew that I knew that was July, and I told him, yeah, it's in July. It's when? And I asked him multiple times. I know it's in July. When's the exact date? Oh, I'm not gonna tell you. Now we fucking know. And dude, it's such a oh my god, getting emotional. I want to read the message so bad. Should we? Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to wait to react to it, but it's just so nice. So he texts me in Discord. By the way, I have a server because Janice likes Discord more than he likes TikTok. I don't like Discord at all. I don't like I had bad experiences on TikTok, on Discord. I was waiting. Look at this, 5:45 p.m., which is 11:45 for him. I was waiting the entire day, hoping to see you pop up online, but I believe you're busy. We're working on our thing, which is totally understandable. It was really sweet. I was hoping to tell you this is in live, but I guess I'll do it here. Happy friend anniversary, my friend. It's been 2 years since I've known you, and I'm honestly happy I can call you a friend, dude. And it's getting me emotional well, first of all, it's very sweet. And a lot of people do that. Second of all, I have had friends come back recently, and they're just there because, you know, it's more professional than friendly. And with Janice, what I really enjoy is that it's a relationship where it's give and give. And I know this is going to be such a disgusting thing to say, but I'll do things that for him because I know that he's a nice guy, and I know that he cares about small things. So I'll make him a video, and I know it's going to make him happy. And then I'm not doing it because I know he's gonna do something like this. I'm not gonna do this because I know he's gonna do something like this. Look at this, the lights of the message. He cares about me, which is super nice. It's a nice friendship because it never feels one-sided. It never feels like it's very organic. I have his best interest. I have his back. he has my best interest, he has my back, and it's like I said, in my life I don't have a lot of friends, but the one I have are exactly like Janice. So it's been 2 years since I've known you, and I'm okay. We have our ups and downs, but there was definitely not a single hate thought from my side. There was a lot from my side. You're fucking talented. You make amazing edits. You make amazing song. I'm fucking tired of you telling me that you're making great omelets with cheese and fucking salt. And I'm tired of you telling me they're fucking delicious. I'm tired of you saying that, oh, in my country we have this amazing chocolate and you don't have it. I'm tired of this shit, bro. It's enough. It's enough. But at the same time, and it's funny because when I think about my best friends, I think about Carl. Me and Carl, we fought a lot. Me and Chow, another best friend, we fought a lot. And then we're fighting. And I'm gonna say this. I'm not saying that you should fight with your friends, but yeah, if your friendship makes it through a couple of drama, it's a good friendship. We had our first of all, I want to say, then I tell you something that might sound bad at the moment. It's simply because I believe it's better to have an honest and real friendship, and I agree with that. See, Genesis, and I have a lot of people that will give me advice, but Genesis, he understands how I think. He understands how I react to things. So he's gonna know how to talk to me. First of all. Second of all, Genesis is also a person that will tell you, hey, I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with this. And I think it's important because a lot of people are not okay with this and they don't say it. So you don't have to do something wrong because your intention wasn't bad. You weren't trying to hurt somebody, but because you said something that hurt their feelings, and you don't tell you. I'm like, why are you mad? Oh, I don't worry about it. No, dude, why are you mad? They need to tell you months later, like, oh, you said this and didn't like that. They're just gonna tell me, yo, I didn't like that she said that. It's fucked up. So that I really appreciate it. And besides, he's one of my only friends that I think me and Dennis were both emotional people. So at first I'm not gonna know what to say or what to do. But whenever he says something, like I think about it. And sadly, a lot of people that tell me stuff, I don't think about it at all. So I'm super thankful for Dennis. These 4 years have been a journey of growing up, of maturing, and Dennis is behind a lot of it. So yeah, never to hurt you or make you feel bad. And I know that you don't have a bad intention either when you say something that come off my way. Never. So, for example, I'll say things like, I know he wants to make some content, but he always delay it. And I feel bad because I know how much he wants it and how much he cares. I'm like, dude, just try, because I believe better to have an okay. Oh, dude, and I know you don't have it. So I think all of this just make our friendship stronger. He's my best friend. My best friend. Like, but in the last 2 years, most, if not all of the important milestone that we reached, he was there. Most of the important moment, he was there. He had having idea. The biggest when we reached 5,000 followers on TikTok. He was more excited about it than me. He was like, okay, I'm gonna help you out, I'm gonna mod for you, I'm gonna be there for you, So that's good memories. And then we're gonna have like inside and talk about, we're gonna have jokes like that, and it's just a fucking blessing. And just fucking love that guy, fucking love Janice. It's making me emotional because who does this? Who writes this? And now fun part. And for all the good moments we've been through from Pokemon, especially Graveyard. This is how we met, by the way. And over different kind of stream on Twitch, over TikTok Live. And the craziest thing is, he don't like TikTok. He doesn't like TikTok. Over some video that she made about me, yes, Kinder Bueno officially, haha. See, and it's fun to do something for someone, and they notice it. And I often say, I'm not doing things for you for a thank you. But if I'm doing something for you, and you don't even realize it, and you don't even, like, this now, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? I don't need a thank you, but I need you to acknowledge that I'm doing something for you, And the best thing is, I'll make a video for him, and I don't even tell him. And I'll be like, oh, thank you for the video. I'm like, how did you know? I watched it. So the message we have from that time, yeah, Janice, again, fucking mosquito. No, not him. Yeah, Janice, my best friend, fucking mosquito. Janice is one of those only people that I'm going to be messaging almost on a daily basis. And the fun thing with Janice is he's also busy. So we never like really talk on like time. For example, it's never like, oh, I text you, you answer right away. It's always like, oh, she sent me a message this morning, I'm going to answer tonight. I'm gonna answer tomorrow, etc. You know, so that's also cool. So cheers to these 2 years of friendship, and I have fully many more to come. Which I'm fucking pissed because I knew it was July. I swear to God, I knew it was July. I didn't know it was that time, and I don't know. I know he said. Happy birthday last year, but I don't remember where he said it. So now I put a fucking thing in my calendar. So you're fucked, dude. Happy friendship, anniversary, Stefan. Love you, broski, bro. What a dude. What a guy. Here's a little gift of something I saved for the Thursday we met. So this is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. So this was a friend code from Pokemon Go. It was the very first day we met. Yeah. Dude. Wow. What a guy. What a guy. You know? And now I'm gonna get a little bit emotional. But I was talking about how, for fuck's sake, think. I'm gonna get a bit emotional. But I was complaining about how the channel is growing. Channel isn't really growing, and I'm like, fuck, you know. I really want to do this, but sometimes I feel like giving up. And I've been having a lot of hard time lately. So the biggest hard time that we had lately was me asking myself the question, okay, well, guess what? You don't have any more, and you don't have cash left. You have to find a job ASAP. So do you continue making content, or you just focus on the job? And I was like, well, I don't feel like I grew enough in 4 years. And I was kind of down about it, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe this is, for the first time I had my doubts. For the first time I was like, ooh, you know what? This is not it. And then Dzenis was there for me, and he sent me a song, and he was like, oh, this cheered me up. And Dzenis was behind me realizing that moment that I have. And it's the worst thing is, I made that video that day, and it was a strawberry moon. And I didn't even post it. I waited a couple of days before posting it because, like, dude, I don't know if I should post this or not. See, I'm never gonna regret making a video. However, I'm gonna have a hard time posting it because I know the video, right? That's pretty much it. So, in that day, a lot of people came in. Yes, it was started by Dzenis, of course, but a lot of people came in and they were there for me. And I didn't even tell them, yo, I'm not doing good. And they were there for me. Then I realized that I built something very special. Today we did a stream that was 45 minutes, and I had over 10 people say, yo, you cut your hair, man. You cut your hair. Now, the reason why I cut my hair isn't because of Dzenis. I know he likes the shorter hair. And I swear to God, this morning, so this is a cool story. Dzenis is close to his mom. I'm close to my mom. It's something we relate on. And he likes my mom a lot because she's like, oh, she's so sweet. And then I'm like, okay. And it's for the first time that, and this is a really cool story, and I felt a bit, you know, it was something new for me. And then I was like, okay, well, you know, I said maybe the guy is close to his mom, you know. And then I had other people, I mean, they were with my mom, and people were like, oh my God, it's your mom, she's so cute, you know. I was like, okay, well, this is, just was the first again, it was the first, you know. And then the truth is, my mom, she's been so nice to me lately. My father has been really nice to me lately too, so I wanted to cut my hair. And at first I would like to say that it's for them. There's also in the back of my mind, Dzenis likes when I cut my hair. So it's always like, yo, your hair looks way better cut short. You know? So I would love to say, I would love to say like, oh, your picture was cute, the screenshot was cute, I cut my hair for you, bro. But it's not true. It just happened to be a nice coincidence. It just happened to be a thing of fate. Life puts something in your way and it happens, you know. But yeah, 2 years, holy shit. Holy shit. It's crazy, right? Cut my hair today on the day of anniversary, without knowing it was the anniversary. Something out there. Something, the memory of the heart. Now, I'm gonna do, so you guys, I did a lot of videos on Dzenis, and you know that I often make content about people that I like, that I care about, you know, and people that are important to me. And even then, I know it's really, really, really fucking cringe, but what I like to do is, I'll do a video, and I'll say, hey, today's a special day, and we're reaching. I did that for my 100. For my 100, I called Celine, and I was like, yo, what is my 100th follower? I don't remember what it was for 200. I remember for 300, I asked my mom. For 400, it was Maddie. For 500 followers on YouTube, it was Chelsea and Mary. I didn't know which one it was. And for number 600, I'd ask Lily. Yeah. Okay, it's always chicks, but still. And I've always do that because I want to include you guys in the content. And then, see, I'm very grateful in life. Like, one of the nicest things I've heard from a friend, except from Janice, of course, was Shao. And Shao was telling me, oh, yo, I was your number 29 followers. And he told me this recently. I'm like, you still remember after all those years? Now, maybe he's full of shit. Maybe he was 30, or maybe he was 31. But still, the thoughts count, you know? I'm a very grateful guy in life. And younger, I was like, well, I'm very kind, and people take advantage of it, you know? And that's kind of suck. That's kind of shitty, you know? But then, not everybody took advantage of it. And I was more focused on people that took advantage of it, which one that was wrong, you know? Then you have people in your life, right? And it's a weird thing because on social media, it's kind of real life, but without being real life. Kind of similar to real life, but it's not, you know? And then you ask yourself, well, would this friendship work in the real world? Is basically what I'm saying. And it's not because most time the answer is no. The answer is going to be this wouldn't work in real life because you're not a good friend. There's moments where I can honestly say I haven't been a good friend. And of course, I don't think you do it on purpose, but there's time where I was rude to people that didn't deserve it. There's time where I was an asshole to people who didn't deserve it. Why did I do it? I don't know. I don't think that when you do something bad, there's a reason behind it. I don't think when you do something bad, there's automatically like, oh my god, the whole plan was to fuck you over. You know, I don't think that's the way people think. And the way people think, that's pretty sad. But yeah, so with Janice, it's one of the only friends, sadly, that I have that I know will work in real life. And then I think what really made us close, me and Janice, is because we're so similar. I told this story many times, but I don't care. When I first met Janice, I was in depression, right? And he was also going through something. I'm not gonna say what it is because I want to respect the guy. But he was also going through something, so we relate on that. And when I talked to Janice, I was almost giving up on social media, on Twitch, for example, because I started at 0 viewer, of course, and then slowly but surely we made it to 26 viewer, right? All those people, they were only there because I was going to their stream. Like, go to my stream, I'll go to yours. It's not organic, it's not real. It's all pretense. It's just to boost your number. It's not organic. Then Janice came in, and Janice was actually really nice, really, really fucking nice. And as a streamer, it's a really, really weird thing. I think you're just possibly not lucky, but people are gonna be joining like, hey, let me join your game, you know, let me join your game. And you say no, and then they leave. Or there's gonna be a lot of bots or a lot of people that are self-promoting. I've had people promote their OnlyFans on my Twitch. Hello, there's somebody else in the chat. Hello, and Janice was really interested in what we're doing. He said, "Oh, you're trying to lose weight. I'm trying to lose weight. You're using Pokemon Go. I'm also wanting to use Pokemon Go." So I was like, "Okay, well, this guy's actually really fucking nice." But then in the back of your mind, you're always like, "This guy's fucking nice, but is he gonna come back?" And absolutely, I think there's a part of me that was a content creator before all, and I don't think you can blame me, but I wasn't really looking for friends, right? And we started talking, and the guy was really nice, like I said, and it was just that. It was just like, okay, well, this guy's fucking nice. And then I did a stream of Final Fantasy, Prisoner of Paradise, I think. It was the first one remake. I don't remember the name of the game, but I know it was the first one. And Janice came in and he was talking to me. Holy shit, the guy's back. Not only he's back, but he's actually super nice. And we started talking, and it just clicked because he liked the same thing that I did, and a lot of the thing. And Janice was going through a lot. Janice was also a person that stayed at home a lot, and I was experiencing a lot, and it was kind of cool because we were so similar. We were going through the same thing. We're similar age. He's 95, I'm 93. A lot of ideas that we have are the same thing. We're both nerds. We're both into older shit. So it was nice to see that I had somebody that I kind of related to. And I think Janice was looking also for a friend. And I was kind of looking for a friend without knowing. You know, I was looking for a support system, and I think I was looking for a support system also. And we just started talking, and it just clicked, and we just became really close friends. And then the thing is that he started listening to the video, and started referring to the video, and like, holy shit, this guy is really interested. And at the same time, it's nice because it's organic, me and Janice. I think that's what I like the most about him in the beginning. It's very organic. You can talk to someone about something and they won't realize it, or you can have a conversation and they're gonna tell you, hey, this is what I thought. This is what I thought. This is how I view things. You know. And I was like, holy shit, kind of a cool point of view, dude. I didn't see that way, but kind of a cool point of view. You know. And then it was really nice because